I was defeated by her.
No, you're wrong.
I was defeated by her by 2 votes. She only had 2 votes to the good. So if there was 20 people there and 8 votes, she had 10, I had 8. Radio show. Give me this little fella here. We're going to do a radio show today. And our sponsors are about anything else you think is good to eat.
Yeah. All right, Papa. Your first question for the day is, what are your thoughts on this hot July day?
Well, it's hot, but it's hot every year in July and August.
Yep. Hot.
Everybody gets big light bills. It's the same old thing.
Yeah, light bill day. Yeah, big light bill day, didn't you, Papa?
Well, we got a big one. It's just the way of life.
Your next question.
2 things is gonna happen. You're gonna pay taxes and you're gonna die. That's 2 things you know is gonna happen.
Yep. Your next question for the day is, Papa, what are your thoughts on the police officer who was shot and killed by a man because she was a police officer?
She was a mom of 3 kids. The oldest was 20. She was on Fox News this morning. Nobody should have to go through that. You take the mayor of New York and his police officers turn their back on him, and some of them don't, some of them do. The ones that don't turn their back on him and stand up there and kiss his butt, I ain't got no respect for him whatsoever. But them ones would turn their back on him from him not doing what he's supposed to do. God bless him. And I've asked God to teach the other ones that didn't a little sense.
Or else you'll teach him something.
I can teach him something.
I know you will. Your next question for the day is, what are your thoughts on this weather that we're going to have tomorrow? We're going to have some dangerous storms Friday and Saturday. And Papa, are you prepared for the perfect storm Friday?
Well, tomorrow's Friday. And if they come, we'll deal with them, and it's always God's will. God's will will be done. I ain't worried about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
And your next question for the day is, Papa, what are your thoughts on the July 4th cook-off where you were so robbed, where you made the best hot dogs in the world, and you were robbed by Elizabeth?
I was defeated by her.
No, you were robbed.
I was defeated by her by 2 votes. She only had 2 votes to the good. So if there was 20 people there and 8 votes, she had 10, I had 8. Anyway, next year, if we have a cook-off, Jamie,
Mama.
your mom,
She said,
I'm telling you, if you vote, if people vote right, Jamie will kick all our tails.
Jamie, you're going down, Elizabeth. 2018. You're going down.
Jamie cooks the best chicken wings I ever eat in my life.
I'm gonna beat Jamie, everyone.
Oh, you heard it. 2018.
You'll have to cook something. You'll have to cook spare ribs or something.
I beat Papa. I can beat Jamie, definitely.
Okay.
Mark your words. Mark your calendars. Get your time right. July the 4th, 2018. Jamie and Elizabeth. 2018.
Well, let's see what happens.
Your next question for the day is, CNN, Fox News, and NBC had something on their TVs yesterday when I was in the gym that the FBI is getting a new director, and they are testifying for one that as of right now. What are your thoughts on this?
The
Papa?
Democrats ain't gonna, if the Democrats have got to approve him, you can forget it. There ain't a Democrat up there gonna vote for him.
Nope. Your next question for the day is, Papa, what are your thoughts on the Donald Trump video that has been released a long time ago, where he is beating up CNN? What do you think of his video he made?
I think you know how championship wrestling is, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
You watch it, right?
Not as I used to.
That ain't nothing but publicity.
Yep. Your next question for the day: the Senate Republicans unveil revised health care bill. What are your thoughts on that, Papa?
The Republican Party would stick together like the Democrat Party that already had it passed and already had tax reform passed.
You're right.
They don't stick together. We should need to vote, clean the swamp out, and get rid of them people like John McCain, Lindsey Graham, Rand Paul. I can't think of that one right now. The one out there, I know who, huh?
Mike, please.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Your next,
Saving a lot of good people, Papa.
Yeah, they need to go.
yep. And your next question for the day is, according to Fox News, NBC, and CNN, Papa, what are your thoughts on Donald Trump Jr.'s relations with Russia?
I don't think it's nothing to it. Let me ask you a question.
I don't think it's true.
Put yourself in Vladimir Putin's pride. He got everything from Hillary Clinton he wanted, right?
Right,
Barack Obama and Hillary was scared of him, right?
right.
Now, who would you want to be the president? Hillary or Trump?
Trump.
Why would you want Trump to be president, knowing he's a tough guy and he ain't gonna give you nothing, he's gonna stand up to you?
Because he's.
But you still, if you were Putin, you'd still, would you want Hillary?
If I was Putin, I would want Hillary as president. Yes, I would.
So you can get what you want and she ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Yeah, because he knows how to play. He even called him stupid, Papa. Your next question for the day is,
She is what she is.
what are your thoughts on? Well, Papa, I got something to tell you. I don't think I told you this, but the Papa Sam radio show, and people who are watching this, thank you from the Papa Sam radio show for watching us over 1,000 times on our channel. Pop, what do you think of people watching you? People watched you got 1,000 views on their channel.
I think that ain't many.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Some of them people up there get 10,000 hits.
But guess
Come
what?
on, Papa. We just started off.
We just started. We started in January. Now we're 5 months later. 6 months later. Your next question for the day is, Pop, what are your thoughts on Great Balls of Fire that happened Sunday night? Brock Lesnar beat Samoa Joe.
I don't like Samoa Joe.
You don't like
I don't know why I watch it. I can hear about predictive things gonna happen.
Why do you watch it?
Oh, he tried to put what they call that, the clutch,
I ain't watching anymore. The Coquita clutch.
Coquita,
The Coquita.
Coquita clutch. He put it on Brock Lesnar 2 or 3 times, and Brock Lesnar got out of it every time.
Yep.
Aw, that's terrible.
Your next question for the day is, what are your thoughts on Donald Trump?
Watch this. I like Donald Trump. He would stay off Twitter and keep his mouth shut and do and stick to what he wants to do. He'd be all right, but at least he's got enough nerve to fight back.
The next question for the day is, what are your thoughts on CNN being accused of being fraud news network?
What?
CNN is now being called the fraud and RAUD news network.
Yeah, well, be called what you are, right?
They are what they are.
You are what you are.
The fake news pump.
They're fake news. And look at all the lies they've been caught in. There's more crooks in Washington than there is any place in the world.
You'll find it more in Law Washington.
You know, there's it was an old joke always went around. If I was trapped in an elevator with a lion and a lawyer, and only had 2 bullets, shoot the lawyer twice. Deal with the lion.
How would you deal with the lion?
I don't know, but they say shoot the lawyer twice.
Anyway, your next question for the day is, Pop, what are your thoughts on, let's look at it, what are your thoughts on the Democrat Party and how it's falling apart as of right now to Donald Trump?
Look like to me the Democrat Party's doing pretty good. They're keeping up. They're doing exactly what they set out to do.
But I mean, falling apart, like they're losing their temperament when it comes to Trump. They're losing their minds. They're just disowning Donald Trump a lot. Pop, your next question for the day is, what are your thoughts on Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is probably one of the worst presidents that's ever been in American history. And then, to cap all of that off, he served his time, he served his, and now he's back like a maggot, working and trying to stir up trouble all the time. Trying to get his narrative in, the Democrat narrative. They'll run with this thing about collusion with Russia till it absolutely dies on the vine. Then they go pick up another. It'll be something else. They never get through. They're the most crooked people in Washington, and we got to put up with them.
Unfortunately so.
Well, before we close that, may I please see that remote for a second?
Why?
It's very important. I'm not even joking on this one. Yesterday was by far one of the worst tragedies that we could ever think of in 2017. An airplane crashed, killing 16 Americans, and 16 Americans, I think they were Navies. They were involved in the U.S. military.
There was one Navy man, the rest of them were Marines.
The rest Navy and Marines. And today, Papa, before we move on to any sort of question, I would like to give a moment of silence for those who died on an airplane yesterday.
All right. Let's say a prayer for the families. Lord, we just ask you to bless those families that's suffering from lost loved ones. They were the brave, Lord. They were defending our country. They had served up to do their duty to protect this world. Lord, we just ask you to have mercy on their families. And Lord, I hope they were all with you now in glory. I just ask you to bless those families, keep them close, Lord, and comfort them. And I just pray to you, Lord, that you knew that they knew you, and they're with you in heaven. In Christ's name I pray. Amen.
Well, we thank you for.
Wait a minute, I want this. Look, let's go to Hillary Clinton. I want to speak on her a minute. Hillary Clinton. Why don't they reopen that case? How does the Democrats control everything in the world and they can't go back and reopen that case? And but Comey screwed it up and everything. And like Loretta Lynch ought to be on the hook for something. And you go look at all the stuff that the Democrats done, and nobody's scared to touch them. Can you imagine? It's like somebody gonna stick their finger in your eye, and all you gonna do is put your hand over it, and the other one keep from sticking his finger in the other one. He sticks his finger in that hit my eye, I'm gonna take his finger off. There's got to be something, you know. I don't wish no harm on nobody, but you don't mess with a man and hurt him downbeat him all the time and not never respect him and stand up for his rights. You don't pick on his family. Uh, it's a lot of things in this world you just don't do.
I agree.
And why come the Republicans don't get some investigations on some of the sorry, crooked stuff they do? The Republican Party it's gone downhill. The Lindsey Grahams, the John McCain's, Rand Paul's, all them people, everybody wants their way. They want their stuff. And they never get nothing done. Look, we're going to appeal Obamacare. They've done it for 8 years, trying to get themselves reelected this and reelected that. Now they got control and they can't get together on that.
I agree.
And it's, they want to do away with the Democrat Party and the Republican Party and start all over with the Tea Party.
Well, that's it for the Papa Sam Radio Show. We thank you for watching. We thank you for all that you do for us fans. And Papa, you may close us out.
Out there in Radio Land, we thank you for watching us, tuning in and listening to our comments. If you have some comments on the Democrat Party, Republican Party, respond once in a while. We like to know what you're thinking.
Talk about us.
But if you disagree or don't disagree, you got your rights to say what you want to say, and I got my rights to say what I want to say. We should respect each other. So give us some comments so we know if we are doing anything that's right in this world. We know one thing is right. Do what God says do, and you'll be better off.
That's it for the
That's it. Y'all have a blessed day.